I got a good one for you folks. I was going through my YouTube feed as I normally do. And when I was going through my feed, I wasn't actually looking for something to put on my channel. I was just, browsing. Well, I came across an interview, and I'm going to have the link down below. PragerU, and it's Ben Shapiro giving an interview to Premier Danielle Smith of Alberta. Alberta is currently talking about separating from Canada. Whether it happens or not, that's a whole nother story. But I've got a minute 45 of this. Now, first little bit of it is the two of them cracking up jokes, or cracking jokes. I have to admit that Danielle Smith fascinates me on that side of things because, well, she is intelligent enough to come up with good jokes. But she gives an answer as to why Alberta should not be the 51st state. I want you folks to listen to this. It's exceedingly amazing and of an answer. So let's do this clip after my beginning.
Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here with all of you and with the Premier. And I have to say, it's rare that I go to one of these dinners and leave poorer than when I started. But that's actually a thing that happened tonight, which is how much I care about PragerU and why I'm so grateful to all of you for being here and supporting PragerU, which is an incredible organization. So we'll get to the tariff war in a little bit. I know that the Premier has taken some flack in her hometown and in all the hometown papers for even being on the stage with such as me, because I made the unfortunate error of making a joke about our soon-to-be 51st state. And this apparently did not go over amazingly well in Canada. And I just wanted to assure the Premier, just from the get-go, I am not interested in Dudley Do-Right. I feel no necessity to actually seize the great land of Canada and take it for the United States. Frankly, there are too many Canadians in it. And Canada is, in fact, an excellent ally to the United States. We'll get into that in a little while. I want to start.
Sorry, and if I may, I come in peace. I am here to make peace with your people. And I have, when anyone asks me the question about the 51st state, and this room will appreciate that, you know that Canada tends to be a little bit more progressive. That would be like adding another California to your electoral system. And you would never have a Republican president in the White House again. So I would just caution you that it's probably best for us to just stay friends. And friends should never move in together, but we can still be very, very good friends.
I like how she understands her own politics. I like how she understands U.S. politics. This is someone that, in all honesty, deserves to be in the position she's in. Now, people are calling her the Canadian MAGA and all this. No, this is a leader of a group of people that are fed up with getting taken advantage of by their federal government. That's all this is. It has nothing to do with MAGA. If you listen to the rest of the interview, she's amazing in the interview. It is almost 25 minutes. It's a great interview. If you get a chance to listen to it, you should. But right now, 51% of the people want to see an exit plan, 45 don't, and the rest don't care or just don't understand it. But when it comes to them, when they interviewed, do you want to separate? Only like 37% of the people want to separate from Canada, and 63% do not. This is more along the lines of, hey, we're fed up with the BS. I really do think this is more of we're fed up with the BS. I don't think they want to become a state of the a United States state. I don't think that they're wanting to have anything to do with the U.S. other than being trading partners or whatnot. I think they're just fed up and are trying to voice their displeasure. That's all it is. So you hear these people talking about being Alberta becoming the 51st state. It's not going to happen. At least not in my lifetime. I'm 50 years old, so I don't think it's going to happen in my lifetime. Take a look at how long Quebec tried to separate. Never happened. Quebec is still part of Canada. I also think that people need to pay attention to the fact that this is just a part of a continued discord among political beliefs within their country. And this is a non-violent way of doing this, unless the Canadian federal government decides to make it violent. I honestly don't think it's going to go anywhere. This is not South Carolina. This is not the southern states. This is Alberta just being fed up with paying for everything and not getting anything in return. That's all it is. And Danielle Smith puts it blunt or puts it correctly for us. So I thought I'd bring this to y'all's attention. I thought it was a really good interview. If you get a chance, click on the link down below. Also, I am trying to build up my Facebook and my MeWe pages or groups. I'm trying to get folks to tell me what they found that they want to have talked about for their local area. So, got my link tree down below to get part of my groups. So, this has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Oh, by the way, also, I've hit 400. Thank you for that. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. So, folks, that's the story that I wanted to bring you on this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming by. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you don't mind. Help me out. So, y'all have a good day now. Bye.